Welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Roxanne and I am back again with another video. If you are new here, I am Melissa Roxanne Zozo, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in once again. And as I've promised, I'm keeping my promise. I said I'll upload every Mondays and here I am, Queen Consistency. Now that I am the master of consistency, what do you guys have to say? I know I started being consistent like a week ago, but what do you guys have to say? Like, I'm killing this, right? Right. I am so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassing right now, but whatever. Anyways, let's get on to what we're doing on today's video. I'm sure as you guys can see by the title, Uguti Aziyashuma. I know it's 2024 and people have been learning how to do makeup for a very long time now. Like it's been forever. You get me? But I know that there's still people out there who still want to learn, who still want to, you get me, who still don't know much about makeup, who still need guidance and stuff like that. And I want to be here for you guys. That's if you guys are also here for me too. That eye contact right there, like, are you with me? Anyways, sorry for being crazy. I don't know why. I'm just so happy. I'm just so excited. I don't know why, but like, yeah, I'm really happy. Anyways, when I signed to stop speaking English. But anyways, when I started my makeup journey, I honestly felt like there weren't enough people online to help me and you get me to sort of like guide me and stuff like that. And mostly I watched YouTube videos of girlies in the UK and you get me, and obviously like I am in South Africa, right? And the products that they use that side are not even available in South Africa. And besides that, like, where is the money to buy those products? And you get me, and like you get me, the costs, like, you get me. So I really wished ukuthi kwakukhona umuntu that like I can look up to, and like, you know, like someone that can sort of guide me here on YouTube and stuff like that, who is South African, who have products that I am familiar with, you get me. But anyways, yeah, and also I was not really exposed to South African YouTubers at the time. I believe there were, like, you know, or one of them being Umihlali, and you get me. So that was that. But anyways, we are not there, but I am 100% sure that there is someone who is in my shoes right now. Who is in my shoes, the shoes that I had back when I started doing makeup, right? So I want to help those individuals out, even if it's like 5 or 3 or whatever, but I'm sure it will make a difference, you get me. So yeah, anyways, if you are a beginner and like you're learning how to do makeup and you get me, you want to start, you want to learn and stuff like that, obviously you can't go expensive, you get me, you can't go to, like, you know, to expensive products. I mean, like, I understand that kule economy, you get me, I didn't want to use that term, but like, you get me, economy, you can't be buying like expensive products while you're still learning, you get me, because where are you getting the money from? But if you have the money, you can go for, you know, the expense. But this is for the ladies as the budget. but because I know once you are good with your makeup and stuff like that, obviously now you will buy, decent products, not really, like, expensive products that are really good, because like like expensive things are really good if you're being honest. So yeah, that is that. So today I want to share with you very affordable products, and like that you can use while you're still learning and stuff like that. And I used these products to achieve this makeup look. So if you're thinking that, oh, you look so beautiful, what did you use? You used expensive. No, 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 my dear. I used these very same products that I'm going to show you now. So let's start. One thing that is very, very important when you're doing your makeup, number one, the first step that is critical, you need to make sure that you moisturize your face. Moisturize your face. Like thambisa man, thambisa, please ubuso bakho buthambise according to your skin type. So if you are someone with a dry skin, you can go for products that accommodate dry skin. For example, this is very expensive, by the way. It's not really expensive, but obviously for a beginner, it's like it's 200 and something. You get me? So it's like, you get me? And like this other primer that was popular at the time, but I can't find it now because I no longer have it. I'll just insert the picture of the primer. You can get that and use it. But if you don't have a primer, just make sure that you base your face. You get me? It's very important to. So if you can afford this, this is for normal to dry skin. So I have dry skin and I use this, you get me, as a base. So sometimes right, depending it, you get me, and your foundation will be this flawless. Right. Anyways, now let's go to a second product that you are going to need. When it comes to brows, you're gonna need an eyebrow pencil. If you are a beginner and you're still learning, you're gonna need an eyebrow pencil, a brown eyebrow pencil, depending on how your hair looks like. For example, people with really black hair, they really love going for a black eyebrow pencil and doing like black brows because their hair is really, really black. But I prefer using the brown eyebrow pencil because it just gives that natural, and you get me. Yeah, perfect. So I got this at a Chinese shop. It's like 5 rands. It's like 5 rands. So you get me, like it's very, very affordable. And the next thing that you're going to need as a beginner is a foundation. Right. Now, I've used this foundation today. This is a very, very affordable foundation. Ifana ne Maybelline Fit Me. Maybelline Fit Me is like 100 rands, or I think now it's, it's a bit over 100 rands. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is because, things change, prices go up. But I found this really, really good brand. This is I don't know if you guys can see, but I hope you guys can see, right? Let me just bring it a bit closer so that you guys can see. So this is a Passion Pro True Wear liquid foundation. It has a moisturizing formula. You can get it at Discam for only 100 rands. I got this at Discam for 100 rands, and it's the foundation that I've used today. And yeah, literally. So it's only 100 rands, but also I have another plug as well when it comes to foundation. I have this Passion Labs matte cover liquid foundation moisturizing formula as well. I always go for moisturizing formula because I have dry skin, obviously, so I don't really like the mattifying type of foundations, but you can go for the one that suits your that best suits your skin. Right. So this is how this one looks like. I really love this foundation. I'm not gonna lie, I love it so much. But obviously when it comes to these affordable foundations, you should expect, like, you know, something obviously that is not good about it. And one thing that I don't like about this foundation is how easily it transfers to clothes. So if maybe like you are hugging someone, it does transfer. Hence, I recommend for people who are still learning. You get me? You're just learning. You're just chilling at home. Usually, you know, you just want to learn. So it's like, you get me? It's like more of a win-win situation. You're not losing much, you get me, because you're still learning. And then when you have, you know, advanced, then you can buy, like, you know, those expensive foundations that I will not mention. But yeah, this foundation is literally 46 rands. In case you think I'm lying, it is 46 rands, literally. So this NJ is a very good beginner friendly startup kit, like literally, if I'm being honest. But if you guys are being honest as well, I don't know what's happening with my English, so you will have to forgive me. Now, when it comes to the next important thing, which is obviously concealers, these concealers, I think they range to about like I think what do you call this? I think they range about like, they think they're around 80 rands. Yeah, they're 80 rands. Yeah, the prices each is 80 rands. So but they're really good foundations. You can get these at, concealers, you can get these at what do you call this, at Discam. They're really good foundations. I love them. They are my go-to foundations. I can never tell you guys a lie. One thing about me, literally, can never tell you guys a lie. So after that, obviously you're gonna need to bake your face and whatever. And I would recommend that you buy, you know, this. In fact, I use this. This is a Yardley London Loose Powder, luxurious matte finish, translucent buff. Look at this. This is a bit, you know, it's a bit, you know, expensive. It's like 200 and something, but it is worth it and it lasts. And literally, I used this to bake, and like, that is that, literally. If you were watching my live video on Facebook, you'll see that I literally just used this. I didn't get to use the setting spray because I just didn't like the setting spray, but we'll get into the setting spray part because I wanted to only use products that are affordable, like beginner friendly products that, you know, are decent. But anyways, after that, what you will need is a blush. Here's a blush. You can get this blush at Discam. I think it's also available at Clicks. It's an Essence blush. It's a really good blush. You can get yourself this blush and you're good to go. And then after that, obviously, if you are going to apply your lashes, you will need a lash glue. And I need you guys to stop using a la glue, please, guys, please. You can la glue. Go for a glue lashes. Lena hair lashes. Le to hair bonding. Not your mehlo, guys, ne? Because nina nibana mehla and iyangcolisa, especially if you're a learner. Iyangcolisa ikuthini. I used this Essence eyelash glue and you can see everything is flawless. You don't see anything. It dries clear. It is white inside, right? But it dries clear. It's very important. Sorry about that. So it's very important that you get this. And this is less than 100 rands. You can get this at, I think it's available at Clicks. You can get it at Discount as well. It's an Essence eyelash glue, right? And also what you will need is a highlighter. So in this case, I used this highlighter. So this highlighter has like 3 shades, as you guys can see, and I used the lightest shade. You see, there it is. I used this shade. And you won't believe where I got this. I got this at a Chinese shop for only like 25 rands. And look at it. Look at how flawless that is for a beginner. You get me? So I got all these products just to make sure that I show you guys. I don't want to say talk too much. So this is another thing that you will need. And I'm sorry, when it comes to blush, here's another blush that you can get at Mr. Price. This is a Scarlet Hill blush, sorry. You can get it at Mr. Price for less than 100 rands. You get me? So yeah, I love this blush. Look, this is how it looks like, right? And it also has the brush, so that you make sure, you get me, you apply it with this brush depending on what you want to do. And obviously what you will need as well is a mascara. So when it comes to a mascara, I got this mascara at Discam. It's in Essence, and I don't think it's about 100 rands. I'm not entirely sure, but I will just double check. But you can also use a mascara that you get like with Chinese shops and stuff, because the mascara is really not that much of a big deal. One thing that is a big deal when it comes to makeup, the foundation, the base, the concealer, those are the most important things that obviously when you are advanced, you need to make sure you buy a really good foundation, a really good concealer. You get me? Because as means again, like let's say usebenzisa a foundation yakho Chinese shop, foundation yakho Chinese shop, ngamanye amaxesha ngeniqaphele ebantwini ba iba nalanto ngathi iyakhuhleka, like ayihlali ncam kwi-skin. Zonke eza foundation xa ndizibone ebantwini azihlali ncam kwi-skin. Lena ke ezi ke shem cheap bendizifumana ko-Discam, ndizirecommendisha because ndizamile mna and ziyahlala phaka kwi-skin. You get me? So that is that. And obviously you top it all off with a gloss. This is the gloss you should be using. Betunana lip therapy. You can get this at Discam. Lip therapy. This is the gloss you should be using. Sorry, this is the gloss you should be using. Not not that, my dear. And lastly, what you will need is a setting spray. So I wanted to actually show you guys a really affordable setting spray, but I have a story behind all this. I didn't use this, and I'll tell you guys why. But this is really affordable. I think it was 80 rands, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 80 rands. And I thought it was really affordable because it's also a Scarlet Hill product, right? And I've used some of Scarlet Hill products. They're really good. So yeah, that is why I decided to recommend this. Now, let me tell you a big story. I'm gonna show you a picture of the setting sprays that I really love. Two, the one is from Essence and the one is a Maybelline New York one. Like, is it Maybelline New York? Is Maybelline I don't know, but I'll show you guys the two pictures of the setting sprays that I'm talking about that I really love. They are my go-to, but obviously they, you know, they're not beginner friendly in terms of, you get me, they're like 200 and something, right? So now this one is 80 rands, and I bought this because it said so dewy. So I wanted like a setting spray that's gonna give me like a dewy look. Do you guys know what a dewy look is? A dewy look is that look that makes you look like your skin is glowing, like, you get me, not that matte finish. You get me? Now I didn't use anything, literally. I didn't use anything because when I tried using this, I noticed that it has glitters. It's like silver. People who watched my live, they saw that, nah, this just did not work out for me the way I thought it would. Because I don't understand what's the point of the glitters. As you guys can see, in case you guys think I'm lying, look at that, there glitters there. And like when I tried to spray it, it was just not pleasant at all. So I would recommend that maybe you buy like the matte finishing one and not this one, because this one is just not working for me. I'm just gonna be completely honest. This, no, it's a no for me. It's just like, and even when you try to like, look, it doesn't do the things that it needs to do. So I think it's a bit faulty, I don't know. And it's still new. I got this, but I never really used it. And I thought that I was gonna use it for my videos and stuff, just to show you guys, as I've done with the foundations as well. So that is basically that, guys. Those are the products that you would need as a beginner, and I have shown you like these products. You can go now in store and get yourself these products and learn all you like, and you get and like, you get me. So yeah, that is that, honestly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section what you think. Please do engage with me in the comment section, and like, give the questions, like, stop asking me questions like privately and like going DMing me like on my social media accounts and stuff like that. You can leave a comment, I will reply. I reply to each and every comment when people have questions. So I would truly appreciate that. Like, you can share this with your friend if you feel like they need this, and you can share this with who you think like needs this information and stuff like that. And yeah, just let me know what you think of the video as well. Like, you literally don't have to, you get me, so that I can have that strength of like coming here and like sharing things with you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Stay tuned for my next video next Monday. Next Monday. So yeah, right now I think I am done, and if I'm not done, then you can leave a question down below and I will gladly like reply to your comment. I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching up until now. I truly appreciate this, and I hope you have subscribed by now. I hope, because if you haven't, sharp. Yes, but anyways, goodbye my dear friends. I will see you on my next video. Love you loads.